Hello everyone, welcome to Leoguidance time. If this is your first time and welcome back. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. So today's reading is going to be a collective reading and I would like to check about the messages basically from your star family, whatever they would like to bring it out for our attention at the moment. And I was just hearing messages when meditating around a clean slate, a new chapter. And maybe some of you can resonate by basically trying to find out those souls that you can actually connect with, your soul family. You might be still in the search of it. But let's see. I will start with the Starseed Oracle deck. So, what messages do we have for the collective from their Starseed family? What messages do we have for the collective from their Starseed family? What messages do we have for the collective? Oops. We have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Interesting. At this time, it seems like you might have been actually in the like a flip side of the hermit cards, flip side of the hermit mode. You might have been overly protective of yourself, that I feel, because it seems like maybe you have withdrawn yourself from the other people around you. You might have been doing a lot of introspection at an extent that you're nearly questioning yourself, your motives. There might be over judging from your side as well. It seems like you're actually like absorbing mostly like many subconscious energies from the other people that you're interacting with. There's like a big need of you needing to cleanse your energy around, which basically goes through cleansing your environment, cleansing the people that you're basically interacting with also daily. I cannot so breathe easily, but like I meant to keep it like also burning as well. So uh it's also a message for me that we need to be transmuting the lower vibrational energies into the higher vibrational energies, like by any means that your soul is calling for you to do. That might easily be done, like not as easy, but by removing yourself away from any other people that you feel that you are drained. When you remove yourself from their presence. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. I feel like whoever people that you are surrounding yourself at the moment, they are not be able to see the real you. They are not be able to see the beautiful things that you're actually putting out to the table. They are not be able to like embrace you as a you. They are not ready for it, that I feel. Let's see what other messages we have from your Starseed family. Also, there might be need of like cutting cords with the people energetically. There might have be still those energy fields in your field that that's from the people in your past. You might not be actively talking, but like there might be still some lingering energies there. And the spirits and your starseed family doesn't want you to overanalyze things. Weedy hatters, a deep love, mother's milk, and birth is a portal. I'll get one more card. I will read the hatters from the book. There's like this birth is a portal is just like basically calling me out for the new page, a clean slate that I was mentioning during the meditation. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. So this is what your family is telling you right now, that your life is a canvas that you can basically paint out anything you put your mind into. We have two more cards, Fall into My Arms, which says surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. And all the past lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. You really need to find the serenity in order to basically embrace who you truly are, because I feel that you're also like over judging towards yourself at the moment. Like, I even want to say that you're not one person. It's in the sense that you have many layers, and all of your layers are so beautiful to be embraced for. Like, you hold the opposites, the extremes of life. You can be extremely loving. You have portal within you. We all do have, and you are asked to be accessing to that portal within you. You can be calling out your star family, your star ancestors, your star guides as well. They have a lot that they want to share with you, maybe like a one specific message even. You might be even like hearing some names and googling them. Sorry. um what I was mentioning is that you do have some different, like a two extreme opposite points within you. You can be extremely nurturing, extremely intuitive, mothering, but at the same time, whenever it's needed, you know when to set boundaries, you know when to cut people off. Like, the people who know you for years might not be even able to like get a full handle of you, because um it's easier for the human beings basically trying to put everything into a box, so that we are going to feel that something is familiar, we know what it is. We are not going to feel threatened by any unknown, because we are basically eliminating any potential of having any unknown around us. But in that case, you always have some part of unknown to you that might be triggering people. That might be the reason, if you felt that the people were trying to put you down, maybe in your early ages, that was the reason. Even if you felt like maybe like a stranger within your own upbringing, that might be also the reason. All paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. With this surrender and turn your gaze within, like, you are meant to travel specific parts of the world that is going to activate you somehow. At the moment, you're asked to very much connect with your feminine energy. You're asked to romanticize your life. You're asked to like do things in your day-to-day life, even the very small changes that's going to make you feel at peace, at love, like just like going with the flow, just like this woman in here, like she's just flowing, like even like her hand, if you just look at it, like she's just like flowing in the back. It's also with the inner authorities calling me out for like the self-discipline that we do have, you know, being your parent that your parents couldn't be able to. Let's say that you find yourself indulging a lot on watching one series, but then you feel that a little bit exhausting after it, but you cannot quite like help yourself but stop watching it. So that is that kind of like an inner authority, like your intuition, your body is already telling you, giving you signs, or energetically you're already feeling drained after doing something that feels okay or good at the moment, but then afterwards you feel like longer term effect. So that might be actually one thing that also Spirit is your star family is highlighting at the moment. So let me see the Hathors. We all are Hathors in here. Yes. So it says that the birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hathors are here to remind you that you are a child of the Cosmos Mother and you are being called to be held by her deep, never ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card, reminding you to receive deep, deep love of Mother's embrace. The Hathors know that the journey on Earth can be rocky and lonely at times, but you're being reminded to rest more deeply into the Mother's arms. This card is of extreme potency, of femininity, of creation and birth. You're being called to mother yourself and others too, to surrender to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to hold and to be held. You are being called to remember your place in the web of life and to realize that the cosmic mother is watching your every step of the way. You may be going through a transition right now, moving from one way of being to another. If so, you are being reminded that you are cradled in sacred container, that you are more held than you can possibly imagine, and you have access to more love than your heart can bear. If you're struggling in any way, you are being reassured that the things will work out. Open yourself to receiving the overflowing love of the Cosmic Mother, floating toward you from every direction. Let it stretch your heart. I love this message. Let's get some more oracle cards about what other messages do we need to hear from. Oh my god. Okay. So I had two in here. I was just like, I will keep those ones. Yeah. I'll just choose them between them. That was a little bit of like chaotic, but the first card that I saw was actually that play. And it says that have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. It's also like, can you see that? Like, is it like a champagne glass? No, it's not like a champagne glass, but like, yeah, some cocktail glass in there. And then there is like a woman in here. She looks like a little bit of a belly dancer too, but like this also again still calls me out for the feminine energy that the hatters was just asking you to embrace. Like they want you to be more in the moment, play, do something, basically to romanticize your life again. And mint again, longing for home, belonging to original light workers. I believe that with the play, sorry, you are asked to be more in the present by basically doing things that you love so that you can raise your vibration. By this means, actually, you will be calling out people into your life and you will be getting more and more clear about what kind of like things you would like to manifest into your life. I believe that there is still some things left a little bit unclear for you about what would you like to attract into your life, in what ways. Yeah, there's like a longing for home, belonging. It's just like again telling me of like you might be looking out for connections with your soul family, those specific souls. But like one way to do is basically like feeling very good in your own skin. By doing so, you won't be afraid of showing your real authentic self. If you have any feelings around shame, that will be basically transmuted into you embracing yourself, confidence, and your self-love, so that you will be shining brightly, unapologetically, so that you could be able to actually operate in a level that who you are, so that you can attract those souls that you actually want to see in your life, not the souls that are going to come and go off from your life for some purpose or another. We have mirror and deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. Exact same messages keep coming with the hatters in here. And I'm going to put it next to the play card in here. You might want to get some, let's say, if it's possible for you, a massage, a nice haircut. If you're interested to get your nails done, I'm also talking for the ladies in here, I guess. But yeah, so anything basically that makes you feel like you're being like treated, you're treating yourself. I was just talking about the very surface level things. So maybe you can take yourself out on a date, or you can go out and eat in your favorite restaurant. You don't have to invite a friend, you can be alone to do that. You can order if you don't want to go outside from your favorite restaurant. You can get your favorite drink with you. You can just light up candles all around. You can just set yourself an altar, or buy something that you have been wanting for such a long while. So whatever it is mean for you, like most of all, you can even do that by basically taking a day off from everything and anyone, like a day or two. Like how much is basically okay for you, that you feel safe to do so. With the mirror card, who or what is triggering you? When you go deep within, in a grounded manner, uh, by being present, by embracing your feminine energy, by doing the things to treat yourself, you'll be able to see more about why you got triggered under certain circumstances. Who is triggering you? What is that thing? Or is that thing that's triggering you is actually coming from you, coming within you, or like basically coming from other people? Of course, like we always do project on each other, so like any qualities that we do not like or we do like in others, we also have those things. But I just get an energy that like you already reach up to a point in this lifetime that you have completed many of your lessons. So there are some things that might be keep popping out again and again, but you do not actually need to replay those scenarios anymore. So you can just cut it short, because it's not like you do not need to learn them again. It might be other people's business. It might be other people's basically journey to go through those paths that you've already come years ago. Like you're just there, a mean to be a mirror for them, but you are not here to absorb their energy. You're just there to be a mirror and then let it go, if that makes sense. Let's get some final tarot cards. The cards are like so nice. Oh my god, coming out. I love this. We have Ace of Wands. And we have Seven of Swords in reverse that come together. This looks like, and here in the Seven of Wands, there is someone in here who's trying to hold on to something. Usually, like, there are like Five of the Swords in here. So Five of Swords just calls me about a conflict at the moment. So it seems like there might be a version of you that is trying to hold on to a conflict from the past, like something from the past that might be keep overplaying in your mind again and again. But that is keeping you at the stalemate position with this Two of Swords in here. The fact that that come in reverse is like a beautiful indication that you are overcoming this, you are starting anew, but you are at the midst of the transformation, as it was mentioned in here with one of the cards. So you're asked to basically let it happen, because with this new transformation you are going through, it's not only you, but like when you're transforming, you're affecting many souls around you that you don't even know. And you're shining very brightly, and then there's like a very big like a yellow emphasis in here, calling me out for the solar plexus chakra healing. That tells me that this is what's happening. And if you have been working on some kind of like a creative project, or would like to bring out some new idea into the world, this will be a very good time. And not this will be, but this is right now a very good time, like especially when you take a time out for yourself. And I just had to say like a chill a bit. I don't use that like a chill much actually, but maybe someone doesn't hear. So spirit wants you to chill. Just a little bit. If that is like a nice message for you to hear, they want you to take a rest, basically, more properly said. Let's get like final cards. Is there any more messages from the Starseeds family for the collective? Do you want to clarify the Ace of Wands? Oh, the World in reverse. Is it so that there are maybe like some connections? I'll get one more clarity in here. Ooh, High Priestess. This might be something you're doing on like by using your intuition. It might be a spiritual work that you're doing, and you might be actually connecting with multiple people all around the world. We have Ace of Cups under the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy. This is something that you're fulfilling your cup actually while you're putting your energy into it. You are bringing opposites together. As an example, with the 2,000 here, I was mentioning that you do have opposites within you, and you basically embracing all of your qualities within yourself, your oppositions within yourself. You will be like basically showing an example to those people who are afraid of doing the same thing that you already done. So you will be encouraging them. You're asked to share your story basically in here. And the World in reverse, maybe there are some people that you lost touch with. So specific, I do not know why I'm getting this message, but I will tell. There might be some people that you lost touch with. That might be an air sign as well, like Aries, or why am I saying fire sign? That might be an air sign. Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra. And you might be hearing back from them actually soon. I do not feel like a romantic energy in here. It seems more so like a friend. Like the World card. It just tells me about also changing the perspective about approaching something so that it can actually take off from the ground. Maybe you have to include multiple different aspects. There is more need of diversity and inclusion, if that makes sense somehow. If you're creating something, then this is also one message to basically include more diversity. Into your work, whatever you're putting it out. So they want you to open up more. Maybe there are like more people all around the world that you can connect with also, is one thing. But yes, this is all I got for you. I hope you like the messages. I hope you find it resonating. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel as well. They really help me if you like the reading and want to see more of them. I appreciate your comments if you would like to share with me your experiences. And if you want to further down connect with me for personal reading, you can find my email address in the description box below. But I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your week, and hope to see you next time. Until then, take care of yourselves and bye bye.